Right, welcome back to another baseball video from the Clark and Addison Gaming Company. My name is Brian Hafferkamp. I'm the designer and creator here at Clark and Addison. And in this game, we're going to be playing a game of Between the Lines baseball. So it used to be just kind of codenamed Batted Ball Baseball, but I've given it a name, Between the Lines. If anyone knows of another game that already has that name, I don't really want to step on any toes there. So better to know that now. We'll be replaying a game from June 12, 2024. This is the Atlanta at Baltimore. I apologize for the previous video I posted. I double checked to make sure the sound was going on this one, but I was muted on the last one. So this time you're going to get just a little bit of kind of bare bones commentary, but I want to try to play this as if you're over my shoulder. That was sort of the idea of the last video as well. So you'll be watching me play, but I'm not going to give a ton of commentary to this. Just enough to get us through and just kind of let you know what I'm thinking. One thing I have done is you can see barely over here the Braves relievers. So I've added the relievers that were in the actual game, and I've done that for both teams. You can see here. So I've just added there. That way I don't have to go continually back to the sheet. If I exhaust these players, I'll have to go to the rosters. All right, so let's get started with this one. It is Cade Povich against Spencer Schwellenbach. Povich will be up first. He's a -1 pitcher, and he'll be facing off against Harris, Albies, and Ozuna. All right, let's get this one started. Strikeout. Another one. Stuff greater than 6, no. And Ozuna. Fly out to short left field. Caught. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the first, we go. Schwellenbach is a 3. Facing off against Henderson, Rutschman, and Mountcastle. Line drive to straightaway left field. 20 on his error. Duvall is a 10, so we'll make the catch. Liner to left. Pop up to second base. It's going to be caught by Albies. And a liner to zone 11. That short left field. Left fielder coming in hard. That's Duvall, who makes a nice catch. 3 up, 3 down. No scores. We go to the second. Grounder fouled off. Another foul ball. Another foul ball. A little grounder back to the pitcher. No problem by Povich, who gets it over to first. Hard fly ball to zone 16. That's into the left center field gap. 21 to the center fielder, Mullins. He's going to make the catch. And a strikeout to end the inning. 3 Ks so far for Povich. No score to the bottom of the second. Schwellenbach against O'Hearn, Santander, and Austin Hayes. Soft liner to third. It's caught by Riley. That's a strikeout. Stuff is not greater than 6. And soft line drive into the left center field gap. That's Harris on the move, who will make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. No score to the top of the third. Povich against Murphy, Anderson, Arcia. Get a chance for something here. That's going to be a walk. Brian Anderson to the plates. line drive to zone 13. That's a short right field going out as a second baseman. 21 to Mateo. 21 minus 7 is 14. He'll make the catch. A little line drive out to right field. 4. Runner stays put. Routine grounder to the third. Not. So 22 minus 5 is 17. Let's double check. With a runner on base, 17 is good. So we're going to get the out here. And we'll roll against the player's speed to see if there's a double play. A 10 is greater than his speed. That means we're going to go 5-4-3 around the horn to end the inning. No scores. We go to the bottom of the third. Schwellenbach against Urias, Mullins, and Mateo. Home run chance to center field. His power is a 2. It's going to be a double to center. So man in scoring position. Soft liner back to the pitcher. No problem for Schwellenbach. Brings up Mateo. Grounder to second base. Play made by Ozzie Albies. That moves the runner to third. Back to the top of the order, Gunnar Henderson. Hard grounder to third base. Riley picks it. He's up with it. Over to first. And that ends the third. Top of the fourth, no score. It'll be Harris, Albies, and Ozuna. Foul ball. Soft grounder to third base. 23, that's a tough chance. 23 minus 5 is an 18. And that's going to be good. Urias, snap throw, gets his man. If the location is greater than 4, which it is, then we're going to get a hard grounder. So it's going to be a ground ball foul to zone 18. Let's roll again. Soft liner to zone 17. So it's deep left field. Not going to be a home run check, just a long line drive to left. 19. 19 minus 8. Hayes is going to make the play on the run. Ozuna. Fly ball to straightaway left. 22. Hayes will make the play. Still trying to catch his breath. Go to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Schwellenbach against Rutschman, Mountcastle, and O'Hearn. Strikeout. Second strikeout of the day. Hard grounder to short, 26. 26 minus 7 is 19. And 19 is right at the error range. So good play by RC on a hard grounder. O'Hearn. Pop up to the catcher, 21 to Murphy. It's going to be a catch for Murphy as he navigates the home plate. 1-2-3 for Schwellenbach. Top of the fifth, no score. No score. In fact, only one hit in the entire game. So this will be Olson, Riley, Duvall against Povich. Hard grounder foul and a strikeout for Olson. Should have done a +1 there. I didn't do that. Routine line drive to zone 11. That's to short left field. Coming in is the left fielder, 24. 24 minus 3 is 21. That's not going to be enough. So that'll fall for a single into left field. Duvall. Line drive to zone 14. That's going to be down the right field line. So a tough one for the right fielder. We have a 20. 20 minus 4 is 16 to Hearn. And 16 is going to be there, so he gets there. Out number 2. Sean Murphy to the plate. A home run chance to dead center field. His power is a 3. 14 is not going to be enough, so that's going to be a double center. We have a choice to make on sending the runner. We have an 8. Center fielder is Mullins. He's just a 5. So we're going to go ahead and send Riley. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 8. We get 2 more. 2 more for 2 outs. So that's 10. Ball hit to the edges of the track. That's 12. So we have 15 minus 12 is 3. We're going first to home, so it has to be 10, so he's going to score. Scores on the double. First run of the game, RBI double for Murphy. Anderson to the plate, soft liner, foul down the left field line. Coming over is the left fielder. He'll make the play. And foul territory. Braves score first on the RBI double from Sean Murphy. Schwellenbach out for the bottom of the 5th. It's going to be a hard fly ball to zone 12. So popped up to zone 12. And no problem for Michael Harris. Zone 12, you can see is straight away between the infield and the outfield. -1. Home run chance to the opposite field. So this is going to go to right field for Hayes. He's a 2. So it's going to be a double to right. Brings up Urias. Soft liner to zone 18. So this is not a home run check, but going back is Harris. 17 -10. Definitely going to make the play. And because it's deep, we'll just go ahead and give him that base there. So fly to 8. So runner at third base. Home run chance. That is pulled to right field. His power is a 1. 21, that's going to be out. Home run chance, we just got to beat an 18. So 2-run jack or said Mullins. And Baltimore takes a 2-1 lead. Soft liner into zone 14. Zone 14 is down the right field line. Coming in as the right fielder, 24. 24 for Anderson. His range is a 5. Gives him a 19. That's going to fall for a hit. Can't get there. Gunnar Henderson to the plate. Single, hard grounder past the first baseman. Great speed here. We're going to go ahead and send him. So 14 plus our right fielder. His arm is a 6, so that's a 20. We have an 18 here. There are 2 outs, so 20. Ball hit behind the runner, 21. So we had a 20 minus 21 is a -1, so he's going to be there. He'll get to third base on the single. Next up, routine grounder to third base. No problem there. We'll just go to first. That'll be the third out. They strand 2 more, but score 2. 2-1 is the lead. Top of the 6th. We'll leave Povich out there for 1 more inning, or at least a little bit. Single up the middle. To right field. That gets past the first baseman as Arcia. It's hard enough to get past the first baseman. Mike Harris to the plate. Hard grounder to third. Tough play. a 20 to the third baseman. His error is a 5, so 15. He will make the play. Fielder's choice is second, and roll against Harris's speed, which is a 5, and so he gets thrown out. 5, 4, 3. Nice play by Urias. We get a strikeout to end the inning, and that's the end of the top of the sixth. So we go to the bottom of the sixth. Schwellenbach still in the game. He'll face Mountcastle, Hearn, and Santander. He gets a strikeout. Routine fly ball, short right field. 23, not a gimme. But he's going to get there. Brian Anderson makes the play. Hard line drive to zone 13. That's short right field. Center fielder Harris is coming in. He has great range. So he'll make the play on a liner as he slides and makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the 7th. Let's get a new pitcher into the game for Baltimore. All right, new pitcher for Baltimore will be Dylan Tate. He is a 0 pitcher, and he'll face off against Ozuna, Olsen, and Riley. He replaces Povich, who goes 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and 5 Ks. First pitch to Ozuna, who is 0 for 2. That's going to be driven down the left field line, and Ozuna greets him with a home run. That ties the ball game at 2. And brings up Matty Olson. Olson will strike out for out number 1. Hard fly ball to zone 17. We have to do a home run check on a hard fly ball to zone 17, 18, or 19. See if it gets out. 4, 5 for Riley. A 12. That makes 17. 17 is a little bit less. Oh, yeah, it's less than our. Now we have to look at these zones. So that'll be a double to left. Off the wall. And brings up Adam Duvall. Stuff is less than 5. Change to a routine grounder. It's not. Stuff is 6. So that'll be a strikeout. Runner at second base. Go ahead run is at second base for Sean Murphy. And he strikes out. 2 strikeouts to end the inning for Dylan Tate. He does give up a home run. And we are tied as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Schwellenbach still out there. He'll face off against Hayes, Urias, and Mullins. We get a strikeout. Oh, sorry, he's a 0. Soft liner to the shortstop, caught by Arcia. And Mullins to the plate. And he strikes out. Bookend strikeouts for Schwellenbach. And that will be his last batter, I think. So we go to the top of the 8th. Let's get a new pitcher in there. It will be Aiken. All right, Keegan Aiken, left-hander. He is a 2, +2 on his pitching. He'll face off against Anderson, Arcia, and Harris. Pop up to first. Caught by Mountcastle. Brings up Arcia. Line drive to center field. No problem in center for Mullins. And brings up Mike Harris. Money Mike pulls the ball down the right field line. Right fielder 18. Pretty sure he'll make the play. He does. So Hearn. It's actually a foul out. So he fouls out for the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Braves in the 8th. Still tied at 2. We'll replace Schwellenbach now. All right, new pitcher is going to be Aaron Bummer. Lefty. He is a +1 pitching. He replaces Schwellenbach, 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, no walks, and 5 Ks for the young right-hander, who will not be involved in the decision. In fact, neither of these will be involved in the decision. It'll be Albies, Ozuna, and Olson. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Mateo, Henderson, and Rutschman. So +1, -2. Jorge Mateo strikes out. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson. Single, hard grounder up the middle. Chance for an error. 25. No error on the play. So single to center for Gunnar Henderson. Henderson steals at a +8. Murphy, they have his arm at a 1, which is not as good as it should be. So that's a 5 for the battery. Let's go ahead and try to steal. You can see we need 14 or less. So we get a 10. +1 is 11. Plus the hold is 15. So 15 minus the stealing is an 8. That's a 7. 7 is less than 14. He's still second base. So in scoring position for Rutschman. That's a strikeout, big strikeout. Strikeout number 2 and the second out. And soft liner to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. That's Anderson. He'll make the play at the wall. Third out of the inning, saves a run. Go to the top of the 9th. Let's get one more pitcher in for Baltimore. New pitcher will be Craig Kimbrell. Kimbrell actually had a really good FIP for as bad as his ERA was. It's around 3.5 for his Sierra, around a little bit more than that for his FIP. ERA though was a 5.5 or so. So he's got a 1 for his pitching, and he'll face Albies, Ozuna, and Olson. He replaces Aiken, who goes 1 inning, gives up a whole lot of nothing. So it was a 1-2-3 inning. -2 is Albies. Routine liner to 15. That's short right field or mid right field. Coming over is the right fielder at 20. 20 to O'Hearn. And the range is 4. So that's a 16. And a 16, you can see here, our range on 15 and 16 is anything greater than 15. So we got to look at the gap hits chart to see that's going to fall for a hit. You roll the D20 plus the player's speed. So it's Albies who gets 1 into the gap. Ooh, 15 is a big one. 15 plus 5 is 20. And on a 20, that's a double with an option for a triple. So we look at his speed. We're going to try for a triple. Ozzy's going to be motoring. It's going to take a good relay to get him. We're looking at the right fielder. So 16, his arm is 7. That's a 23. And when we take our extra base, 23 minus speed plus extra base. So 11. That right there is a 12. So I think I've been using this tagging for the extra bases. I've been using it, and just that without any other modifiers is going to get them there. I can't remember which one I used. Let's see. I have that somewhere. Let me look it up. All right, so it is the first to third that I've been using for the stretching a single or double. Or stretching a single, I guess. So, okay, so we had a 23. 23 minus 11 is a 12. So right now, he'll be thrown out, but let's see if there's any modifiers. Not 2 outs. fielding the ball in the gaps, so that's a +2. So that's a 13. So 23 minus 13 is 10. And he tries to go for the extra base, and he gets thrown out at third. Wow, that's a huge one. So we'll go like 9-4-5 on the putout. Wow, big play as Ozzy gets thrown out, trying to go to third. Never make the first or third out at third base, right? Ozuna to the plate, fly ball to center, 22. -9 is a catch. Could be a huge play in the game. Let's see. Matty Olson, home run chance to the opposite field. His power is a 4. Oh, a 19 on a home run chance. That's going to be a jack. So opposite field home run for Matt Olson. Gives the Braves a temporary lead, 3-2. And next up, Austin Riley, a grounder to short. And that will be a play made by Henderson. Braves take a 1-run lead. We're going to bring Jimenez into the game and see if we can get the save. All right, new pitcher is Joe Jimenez, a righty. He's a +1. And he will face off against O'Hearn, Santander, and Hayes. He replaces Bummer. Bummer 1 inning, 1 hit. No runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. First up, O'Hearn. O'Hearn is a 0. Single, hard grounder to right. And 21. Right fielder is Anderson. He'll make no error. So first base. Steal is 5. That's not great for O'Hearn. Santander, a 0. Line drive to short left field. Ranging back is the center fielder, Arcia, who makes the catch. In short left field. -1. This is Austin Hayes. Soft liner to center field. Mike Harris is there. Runner holds. And last chance for Baltimore is a pop-up to center field. Harris is there at 22. -9 is going to be a catch. He squeezes it for the out. And that's going to be the final in this one. 3-2. Great game. As Matt Olson with a game-winning home run in the top of the 9th inning off of Craig Kimbrell to take this one. Let me put you on hold, and I will come back with all the totals. All right, just to finish this one up, Braves win by a score of 3-2, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. For Baltimore, it is 2 runs on 7 hits and no errors. Big home run here by Matty Olson. That is the game-winning home run. Also, solo shot from Ozuna in this one. For Baltimore, it was a big blast to right field from Sed Mullins, who got it over the right field wall. That was a 2-run homer that gave them a lead for quite a bit of the game. Braves tied it up in the 7th on the Ozuna home run. They take the lead in the 9th. Kimbrell is going to take the loss, and Joe Jimenez gets the save. Bummer was on the mound when the home run was hit, so he will get the win. And that is how it works out. So you can see our pitching lines down here. And we got plenty of space here for pitchers. I used the available relievers. You can see I basically just brought everybody into the game who actually got into the game. And I didn't have to keep digging for more relievers, which is nice. So you want to set everything up first, and then you can kind of just play everything right here. You can see there's no need for dice, but if you wanted to roll the D10s and D20s plus the app, you can do that. If you just want to roll dice, you can use the charts that come with the game. You can see those charts here. So the play result matrix is all of this stuff here. So it just resolves this and this roll at the same time, and then gives that to you all up here. But you can use that along with the this game play mat and chart to see where the ball is hit. We have a few options here for offensive, options, hit and run, bunting. And then all of the charts for the game are here. I've just put those right here into the application. Well, it basically just transferred everything on this page. But if you want to play with just dice, you can do that as well. And then right now the players are just in sort of roster sheet format, if you're familiar with that from On Base Baseball. And you basically just transfer all that data over to this special score sheet that I created just for this game that has all of your different ratings here. And then it has all of your pitcher ratings. You can see the pitcher ratings here as well. And then gives you plenty of space here to put everything for the game. All right, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We got this game in under 30 minutes, and that is a pretty close game with quite a few pitching changes. Real time is probably about 35 minutes, but it didn't take me very long, especially since I did that work with the pitchers beforehand. It's about 5 to 10 minutes of setup to go through and put in all the player ratings, put in their handedness. But otherwise, the game sets up really well and really easily. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, click on subscribe. I put out videos maybe 1 or 2 a week on average, and then sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less, depending on life. Always new games that are in the hopper that I'm working on. Always playing games that are in production. So just a little bit of everything. I'll probably start playing some 2024 play action football for NFL just to test that out. I've got the teams and the charts ready for that one, and they'll be released shortly. Just want to play a few games. And I think that's where we are. If you want to join the Facebook group, go to Facebook groups. Look up the Clark and Addison Gaming Company, answer the questions, and agree to the group rules. And if you want to support us even more, or check out some of the seasons that we have for publication, we have football, baseball, and basketball games over at clarkandaddisongaming.com. So you can check that out. If you want to reach out to us through the contact form there, that's totally legit too. Any questions or comments that you have about me or the game, or questions that you have about anything, feel free to reach out. There have been some questions about on-base baseball, and I'm kind of putting together a little group of spreadsheets and things like that to kind of walk through some of the questions that people have expressed online about on-base baseball, and just walk through some of those misconceptions, I believe they are, and just to show you a little bit more about what that's about. So look for that sometime in the future. Don't know when that's going to finally be put together, but just a little in defense of on-base baseball, we'll put it that way. When this game comes out ready to play, you'll be able to use the application. That'll be online. You can see here I'm trying to add in a commentary option where you could do a little bit of commentary around the game if you wanted to. Audio commentary won't be super slick, but kind of a nice little touch probably. So this one ends up 3-2. Braves win. Hallelujah. And they beat Baltimore with a 9th inning home run from the big man, Matt Olson. All right. I think that's it from here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.